Deep in the mountains, where the rivers run wild, the faithful gather in the heat of the night. Hands raised to heaven, they pass through the flame. With the spirit in their hearts, they're unafraid of the pain. With mouths in hand and poison on the tongue, they're walking through the fire where the faithful pray strong. They're handling the serpents, trusting in his plan, drinking down the poison, raising their hands, dancing in the fire as the spirit moves in the hills of Appalachia. They're lost in the groove. They're lost in the groove. They say the Lord protects the ones who believe from the deadly fight and the venom that deceives. With eyes closed to prayer, they face the test, knowing that in his arms they'll find their rest. With mouths in hand and poison on the tongue, they're walking through the fire as the hymns are sung. They're handling the serpents, trusting in his plan, drinking down the poison, raising their hands, dancing in the fire as the spirit moves in the hills of Appalachia. They're lost in the groove. In the Bible, Mark 16, verses 17, 18, King James Version, 17. And these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name shall they cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues. 18. They shall take up serpents. And if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. With mouths in hand and poison on the tongue, they're walking through the fire as the hymns are sung. They're handling the serpents, trusting in his plan, drinking down the poison, raising their hands, dancing in the fire as the spirit moves in the hills of Appalachia. They're lost in the groove. In the Bible, King James Version, Matthew 4, verse 7. Jesus said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. The world calls them foolish, but their faith runs deep. In the valley of death, they lay down and sleep. The fire and the venom won't break their belief. In the grip of the spirit, they find their relief. They're handling the serpents, trusting in